Okay, I'm picking back up from the first tutorial I was doing because I felt like it was going a little bit long. I've already done the eyes. You have to go back and look at the last one for the eyes. And I'm going to go back right now and line my eyes. And so I have to still line my eyes and put mascara on and do my cheeks and lips and stuff. I'm still using the same liner. Let me start it over for people who missed this part. It is this Maybelline Liquid Eye Studio. Not liquid gel, sorry. And the brush, and I'm going to this time I'm going to put a great deal more on the brush because I'm doing the liner part. Let me try to get my video right. Oh, this is not bad bringing it this close. Okay. Well, yeah, because then it lets me see where I need to blend that. Okay, anyway, I'm taking this and I'm just going to go all the way across. I usually start in the middle. For some reason, it's just my preference. And then from the middle, I just drag it a little bit because I don't always pull it all the way across the whole eye. And depending on the shape of your eyes will determine how far out you want to pull this. I'm coming back with my second layer, which I'm going to get closer to the lash line. If you can tell, you can see the little bit of gas that we took there. Okay. I'm going to pull this out just a little bit more. Getting a little adventurous today. Okay. And I'm going to do the other eye. And you see it already brings just a little bit more depth. And I'm going to come back and do this one. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do, just for time's sake, is I'm not going to go back and do that one yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you if you wanted to take this eye from the day look where it can be a little funnish, like it is kind of now, where it can just look a little fun and not as sensual. To make it a little bit hotter, more mature, you could take a brush like, well, this is the one I always use. This is my Mary Kay brush. It's a little thicker on the edge, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to get a little bit of black. And it's going to make it have a little bit more of a smoky effect. My black is actually, I bought this from Icing. They had all the little eyeshadows, their dual shadows on sale. They were 2 for $6, and so I bought a couple of them. And I'm just going to use the black that's in there. And I'm getting a fair amount on the brush. And after you get it on the brush, you just take it and put it like this. It's like you're doing a little V. And it was something so simple, but it gives it like a little bit more depth. Oh, sorry, I'm getting my eyelash removed. Anyway, brings a little more depth to it. You can see, when I close my eyes, how they look. I'm trying to close my eyes and still look, but I guess it's not working. Anyway, you can see the little slight differences now putting the black on. It just makes it a little bit darker. Gives it a little bit more of a mature look, or, even take it a little bit more to the evening. See from the side. Make it look a little bit better. Okay, but yeah, sometimes I'll do that. And if I do that, if I do take it to a night look like that, then I go back and put a little bit more liner just to make my line more defined. Not across my whole eyelid, but just across the side right there where I was taking some of the effect away. Okay. And then I'm going to put mascara on that eye so that way I don't make this video too long, and I'll go back and cut this other side in a second. I like to use, personally, this Lash Blast. I'm trying to get there not to be so much light. Okay, upside down. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's backwards either way. But it's a Lash Blast, and it's waterproof, and it's by CoverGirl also. And this is in practically every drugstore for $6 and some change again. Okay, they were like $8 when they came out, but I think they're down to about $6 now. So it's still something that's a little inexpensive considering how much you can get out of it. I'm going to probably put this on a little bit, well, No, I'm not. I was going to say I'm going to put it on thinner, but I'm not. Because I do love the effect it gives me if I don't want to put false lashes on, which is usually 9 times out of 10 I don't want false lashes. And so, I don't know if you guys are going to really be able to see the effect because I'm looking at it on camera. It doesn't look that noticeable, but I assure you guys that it works. It really does. This, and then there's also the other one that has red. It's a red on one end and white on the other end. That works also, and that actually has extensions in it too, so it makes my eyelashes look really long. So I'm sure it would do the same for you guys because I don't have very long lashes. As you can see, let me come closer so you guys can just get the effect of this one eye. I think I'm gonna go back and put a little bit of liner on the bottom, because which usually for the future, if you want liner on the bottom, it's something you usually should do first, so you don't have to worry about mascara getting on your eyelid and messing up your beautiful hard artwork. But I'm going to go ahead anyway and put a little bit of liner. I'm not going to use my gel. I'm actually going to use one of the auto lip liners, like the kind that you can roll up. And this I also got from the beauty supply store, so this is something else that is also affordable. Like I promised, probably not more than $1.99. When I do this bottom line, I think I'm going to go all the way across. It's really hard to do that on camera. Like I can't see if I'm getting it in there, but either way, I'm going to get all the way in that corner. You see how much darker that is just in this corner. Sorry guys, I'm having a really hard time getting that on. Anyway, there's the liner on the bottom. I did that more or less because I did not put mascara on the bottom, and I don't want to today, so because I didn't want to, I did that. Anyway, this is how I do the sunrise. Remember this from the previous video. And then just to make it a little more night-like and a little sexier, I went back and took the black and just made it right here like a V. Not even really a V, more like a check mark. Nike, just do it. And then put my liner on. So that is that look, and I'm going to stop this video here, catch up this other eye, and then I'll come back for the cheeks and lips.